good day to all of you. Good night and magandang umaga kung nasaan man kayong parte ng mundo. Anyway guys, I just want to share to you our our day tour today. So, as I said yesterday on my Facebook page to Lucas that I have a lots of appointment that are sorting out. And then yesterday, I sort out this appointment because I got a letter for Lucas that he will have a blood test appointment on 1st of October at 10:30 in the morning for his thyroid, because his thyroid, there is an abnormalities, although he's not taking thyroxine. But even he's not taking thyroxine, and because of his abnormalities on his thyroid, they still keeping an eye to his thyroid kasi importante talaga ang thyroid sa ating metabolism. And then at the same time, his last blood test was, if I'm not mistaken, that is September, and it's supposed to be monthly before. And then when he was young, it was every week, and then after that every 2 weeks, and then it became monthly, and then every 3 months. Dahil sa nangyari, the last thyroid appointment was September, so that is already last year pa yon, di ba? So nung March it was canceled because of the pandemic and the COVID-19. They sent out a letter na they are trying to not spread the virus, na kung maaari hindi yun makuha sa hospital, so they canceled it, and they said they will send a letter once the hospital condition is already okay. So that's it. They sent us a letter that he will have an appointment on 1st of October, Thursday at 10:30. And then while I am sorting out Lucas' appointment, I am on telephone call for Lucas cardiac team in Leeds in Primary Hospital, because I also asking about her follow-up appointment kasi Lucas had an operation of ABSD, and it was 6-month follow-up appointment, and it's also on March. So nung March, there are big cases of COVID-19 patients in Leeds, so that's it. It was canceled, and I don't want to go there as well. At saka the hospital also said that blah blah blah, and he's okay. So I said it's alright, wala naman medyo problema kay Lucas. I can see that he is healthy and he is doing well, and if there's something wrong, I will call the nurse team head, the hotline, and then the cardiac ward and the cardiac department. And then after that, I also received a letter from hospital to Naomi. Ayan, Miss Naomi, na 2nd of October naman, Friday at 10:45. So Naomi is going to school Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday half day. So I just thought na if I will go the first day of October and then second day of October, it will be a lot of hard work for me, especially wala akong mapag-iwanan sa mga bata at walang ano. And then, mahal pa yung pamasahe pati, 10 quid. So, may 20 quid ako in a day. So, I rang them yesterday to arrange the appointment if they can do it to be na same day at the same time. So, para isang puntahan na lang, and at the same time kasi 3 years old si Naomi and 2 years old si Lucas. So, luckily, they sorted out to be yesterday. I waited for the call, and then the secretary of the hospital with the pediatric, they called me back that yeah, you can come tomorrow 8:30 in the morning or 10:45 in the morning. So I choose 10:45 in the morning kasi if I will wake up early in the morning tapos rainy kanina, tapos may dalawa akong bata, it will be hassle for me. Kaya sabi ko 10:45, so I have enough time to prepare all our things. And then at the same time, with the letter, may naka-attach na dressing. Tapos, merong naka-attach na EMLA. Kasi nga, kukuhanan ng blood test yung mga bata. So, pinadala na nila ito together with the letter na ilalagay dito kung saan sila kukuhanan ng dugo at saka dito. So, I put Lucas here and here. medyo nahirapan ako kay Lucas kasi tinatanggal niya. Tapos yung dressing hindi dumidikit. So what I did is gumamit ako ng cling wrap pang substitute ba, pang alternative, 'di ba? Improvise. So kasi maliit lang yung dressing na nilagay ganun. Tapos si Lucas galaw pa ng galaw, ganun. So tapos natatanggal niya. Ginawa ko, nilagyan ko ng cling wrap. And then I'm running out of time because it's already 9, and then piniprepare ko yung mga gamit. Although, prepare ko na ng gabi, sa umaga, yung pagkain, yung babaunin, just in case, diba? Kasi dalawang sakay kami ng bus, 30 minutes from here, from the bus station, and then, another 10 to 15 minutes, lilipat kami ng ibang bus, papuntang Harrogate Hospital. So, imagine nyo na lang yung ganong sitwasyon. So, I'm running out of time. What I did, so, prepare ko si Lucas. Ginawa ko yung kay Lucas, I put here and here dito. Tapos, binalot ko ng dressing. Binigyan nilang dressing para hindi maglaps yung emla. Itong emla naman na to is good for 4 hours. Pero the instruction they gave is put it 1 hour before arriving on the hospital bago sila kuhanan. 5% siya. So, ginawa ko naman yun. Ang problema, yung bus namin is 9:51 na darating. So, kailangan kong makatch yun. We need to walk from here, from the bus stop, about 10 to 15 minutes. Pero 10 minutes lang siya kung mabilis kang maglakad or normal walk. Dahil may dalawa akong anak, tsaka si Luke, si Naomi is walking. Inaabot kami ng 15 minutes. So, I need to set off here from about 9:30. So, hindi ko natapos si Naomi nalagyan ng ganito. Ginawa ko, binaon ko yung dressing at tsaka to. Tapos, binaon ko yung cling wrap sa pushchair. And then, nung binalot ko yung while I'm waiting on the bus, dumating kami doon ng 9:45. So, I still have 11 minutes to do my stuff with kids. So, ayun, natanggal ni Lucas yung dressing. Ginawa ko, inulit ko. Dilagyan ko ulit siya ng emla dito, tsaka dito, tsaka dito. Tapos, si Naomi, tinanggalan ko siya ng coat. Tapos, nilagyan ko rin siya ng emla dito, tsaka dito. Tapos, binalot ko ng cling wrap while I am in the bus, inside the bus na, kasi saktong-sakto nung pagkatapos ko kay Lucas na ulitin ko yung emla niya dahil tinanggal niya. Sa loob na ng bus, doon ko tinanggal yung, doon ko na nilagay pala yung kay Naomi. So, alam nyo yun, yung mga ganun eksena, yung hindi na ako nahiya para sa mga bata, para ma-prepare sila. Kasi kung wala silang emla, tapos kukuhanan ng dugo dito, masakit yun, di ba? And then, at the same time, edi, ayun na. I was lucky na, nung sumakay ako ng bus, okay yung pushchair namin. Tapos, nung bababa kami ng bus, sa Harrogate, Diyos ko po, yung tire ng pushchair ko nawalan ng hangin. Ang hirap-hirap niyang i-push. So, parang nakasakay si Lucas sa pushchair, tapos binubuhat ko siya. And then, I need to jump to other bus. So, what I did is, I jumped to other bus and then rode on the bus and then go to the hospital. Medyo malayong lalakarin from the bus stop going inside to the hospital and to the ward of kung saan kukuhanan ng blood tissue mga bata. Well, what happened on the hospital, Naomi cried, and then I just told her that it's only an ant bite. And then she cried and she said, "Mommy, ant bite me, it hurts." Because they cannot see any veins here, and then they cannot see here as well and here, so they took here. So they asked me to sit Naomi facing there, and then her hand here, so she cannot see what they doing to her. And then good thing na shooter yung mga kumukuha ng blood test, and then at the same time they got the sensitive veins of Naomi, that's why it hurts. And then when Lucas turned, it was funny that I thought Lucas will cry because Lucas is the baby. What happened is Lucas just he gave his hand because they check here. Alam nyo, kapag mga Down syndrome at saka baby, mahirap hanapin ng ugat. But especially when Down syndrome, mas maliit yung mga ugat nila, mahirap hanapin. When Lucas is baby, when we go to hospital, they are really struggling to find his vein. So, ginagawa nila, they getting blood on his foot and, you know, yung talagang pinipiga nila yung ugat niya, ay yung paa niya para maglabas ng dugo yung ugat niya. That's how it is. We doing that every week and then every other week, monthly. So, this pandemic, Lucas had a break from appointments, GP like that, except sa mga online appointment and telephone appointment. And then that's it, guys. What happened is he gave his hand. He's trying to resist, but he gave his hand, and then he looked at me, and then he hugged the other hand on me, and then he just nod his head to my chest. Kasi it's like he already knew what's going on. Kasi regularly, ginagawa namin yun na they taking his blood test. Lagi siyang kinukuhanan ng blood test, especially when he also taking some medicine from his thyroid and then from his gallbladder, etc. He's having lots of tusok-tusok to his body because of this test. And then, yun yung appointment na pinuntahan namin sa hospital. And then, Naomi's blood appointment is about the white blood cells. They will check if she is anemic or not. Kasi, she's having a bruises before. That is my concern, and I was scared that I saw Lucas infantile spasms, how it started and it was progress, and what is the effect of it to his mental and to his development. So, being a mom, if your kid is having that or have that, ayaw mo nang maulit yun sa susunod mong baby. Or kung sino ba nang kakilala mo, syempre, you don't want that happen. So, I just want to prevent what might happen. Kaya sabi ko, I cannot at ease and I want to sleep well and I want to make sure and I don't want to worry that what happened to my son is what will happen to my daughter. Kasi alam ko normal si Naomi and I know Lucas is special and he is Down syndrome, but I want to make sure just in case. So, nakinig naman sila sa akin kaya they do the blood test. And, you know guys, before that appointment, 10:45 a.m. in the morning, I cancel one appointment. I canceled it. It is about Portage of Lucas kasi I forgot that I have a 9:30 telephone call appointment to Lucas telephone appointment for his Portage. So, I said to my Portage lady na, I'm sorry, I am in rush. It was an emergency appointment yesterday. They just rang me that we can do it today. And maybe we can reschedule it. And then luckily, we just rescheduled it next week, Tuesday, again, for the Portage. In the hospital, before they took blood test, kasi it was just move. Alam mo yon yung 2 appointments ng October 1st and October 2nd, minove nila today ng 10:45 a.m. And then, when I went there, they said that it's not on the system. So, we waited there for mga ilang minuto. Tapos, buti nag-enjoy yung mga bata dun sa facility kasi may projector na laruan. Tapos, there's a artificial fish for motor skill and for sensory room. May sensory room sila. That's why Naomi is happy and Lucas is happy as well. So, they took a few minutes, ilang minuto rin yung pinag-aantay ko kasi wala sa system. And I said, the lady called me and she is the secretary of pediatric. And then that's it. Thank God and luckily, thankfully blessed that in-accommodate nila kami, that they didn't ask me to come back again kasi I'm already there. Tapos sira pa yung pushchair ko. And right after we finish the blood test, I go straight home kasi nga sira yung pushchair namin, hindi na kami makakagala. And we reach at our house at about 12:30 in the afternoon. So wala pa akong dinner noon. And then I just sat down and have a little breath and break and then a little snack. After ilang minuto, may nag-knock na sa door namin kasi I have another physiotherapy appointment for Lucas. That is the one good thing here in England na dahil we cannot go to hospital and they are not, alam mo yon, sila yung nag-adjust na home visit for Lucas to see his motor skill, that he is doing well, sabi nung physiotherapist, because she saw her walking and climbing and doing and copying. And now the main concern for him now is the speech and therapy. So ayun guys, I was a bit sad and really knackered and shattered na talagang, alam mo yun, gusto ko nang humiga, gusto ko nang humilata dahil sa sobrang pagod. Kasi nasira yung posture ko, tapos 3 appointment kami ngayon, kinancel ko na lang yung isa even though it's only a telephone ko kasi hindi kaya talaga ng schedule. Tapos magluluto pa, maglilinis pa ng bahay. Yun po yung buhay mami ko dito sa England, and being a Down syndrome baby, and my kids is going to school, Naomi is going to school. Pero today hindi ko pinapunta sa school si Naomi kasi hindi ko mahati yung katawan ko. So guys, pasensya na kayo, masyadong mahaba. Yun ang nangyari sa isang araw ko. Ngayon, ang problema ko, dahil hindi ko alam kung saan ko ipapagawa yung posture ko, luckily na yung support ko, yung support worker ko is minessage niya sa akin kung saan ako pwedeng pumunta bukas para ipagawa ko yung posture ko. Meron naman akong isang posture, but maliit kasi yung wheels niya. Gusto ko yung posture ko kasi si Lucas kasi malambot pa rin siya. Yung isang posture ko kasi kapag normal baby, okay siya. Pero kasi si Lucas, malambot pa siya. So gusto ko yung posture ko kasi yung likod niya is steady. Yung isa kasi more on parang tela-tela, parang materials ng posture, alam nyo yun, yung pang normal baby talaga. So, kailangan ko talaga ng special posture for Lucas. So, guys, thank you for listening sa hinaing ko ngayong araw na to. Thank you for watching. So, yun ang, namin, 2 blood test appointment. Tapos, nasira ang posture ko. Tapos, we had, physiotherapy home appointment na nag-last about 1 hour. And ngayon, luckily, and thanks God, gabi na, it's our bedtime. Tapos, tomorrow naman, another pagsasabak na naman kasi maghahanap ako ng bicycle shop kung saan pwede kong ipagawa yung posture ko. Although, meron na akong contact number na binigay sa akin ng social worker ko, maghahanap pa ako ng mas malapit. Ganon. Ayan. Siguro yung mga ibang mami dyan makaka-relate sa akin. Yung tipong gusto mo nang humiga or umupo ng malaya. Hindi ka pa makakaupo ng malaya. Kasi ang daming gawaing bahay. Diba? Pagluluto pa lang, paghuhugas. Anyway, I'm still thank you na natapos yung araw na to, na healthy kami kahit sira yung posture ko. Hindi pa naman ako makakalis or makakapunta kung walang posture kasi si Lucas, kailangan pa talaga ng posture ni Lucas. Thank you guys, thank you for watching. Please support. Bye bye.